Hi Libras, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your mid-July to mid-August 2017 love, love, love reading. All right, so let's get started. I like to start out with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue and to pull a word of prayer for when we get to the end of the reading. So I'll just set that there and not look at it for now. I'm going to pull also from the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Libra. Love energies, please, messages regarding their love energies now and on into the future. So, the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is your love life benefits as you forgive someone, not necessarily your parents, but someone. Once you heal and forgive, then you can move forward and receive new blessings. So some of you might be taking some time to retreat and to disconnect for a minute, maybe just to go through some healing. Now in your thoughts position, some of you are trying through your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations to help bring you together with someone. And in your foundation, some of you are hoping that positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now again, these are Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards, and I'm going to combine them with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification. Pardon the hammering in the background. My son is working on the deck, and it's a little loud, but I'm glad he's doing it. It's so kind of him, even though he gets an allowance. All right, so in the current position, once again, we're speaking of healing, of finding fairness and equality, a good balanced connection with someone. And maybe you're retreating with someone or alone somehow to think about or to reconnect with someone. So, wow, let me look here for a minute. We've got some healing going on, looking for fairness, looking for balance in a connection, and retreating somehow to maybe figure out what this connection is about. Now, in your thoughts position, some of you are continuing to call in a soulmate and are hoping and praying for a peaceful, joyful, happily ever after. Now, in your foundation, we have positive thinking is what will bring you romance. But some of you won't be thinking positive thoughts because of some situation that you're trying to forgive. But Spirit's really saying to stay optimistic that your positive thinking is going to bring you the right romance, okay? In the recent past, Spirit was trying to express to you that self-respect is what will make you more romantically attractive. This woman's husband is very wealthy, very attractive, and every woman in town adores him, and he's going to go and perform for a year. She knows that not only will he, maintain strong with her and to her, it's whether or not he returns, she'll still know that she's got self-respect, and she'll still be strong in herself because of it. And that's actually what's been bringing him back to her, is that great inner strength. So maybe you were hoping, wishing, and praying on a star that your self-respect would help heal your situation, would help you to really clearly look at a passionate connection. In the next few weeks, we have new love. A new person enters your life. And it could be that for some of you, this is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So maybe you unintentionally call someone in. That's different. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying you have control over keeping an open mind. You're trying to figure out how this person's opinions of a connection or of your connection, how they work together or if they don't. And if they're different from you, how is that? With the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're going within to look at what was and are learning from where you found yourself most comfortable in. But now you're wanting to, and you're thinking, some of you, not all of you, about moving forward and creating something that's bigger, that's better, that's more. And maybe you're wanting to, instead of a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, just wanting to be like them, setting goals, achieving those goals, taking steps in the right direction. If that's the case, stay positive as you call in your soulmate. Maybe some of you just need to say, I hope and pray not so much this person comes into my path that I've been thinking about, but maybe just please bless me with the person that's meant to be my life partner. Now, someone outside of your path deserves love, and you guys know that they deserve love, or they understand that you deserve love, and know that you're lovable. Spirit's really pushing to say they want you to have love, but with the Five of Pentacles, if you don't get up and take the steps forward knowing you're lovable, then you're going to end up feeling a little bit down and out. And maybe you have been already, and that's why some of you have to take some new steps in a new direction here. Hopes and fears. Very soon. So you're hoping that clarity will come so you can decide what you want. And it will come because Spirit says very soon. As soon as you decide what is the wish, the hope, the dream, the prayer, what is the one thing, not the scattered energies, not two different things. It's what is the one thing you are hoping to create, because we will help you to be like the Empress. You're receiving the Empress energy in your hopes. You can very soon create and manifest or give birth to something very important in your life, and Spirit's going to help you with these energies because it's a major arcana. They are going to help you as you take those steps to create a blessed path before you and to help you to manifest something brand new. In your outcome position, Libras, you have, this could be the one. Maybe you've met the person that you've been seeking. And again, for some of you, this could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So really taking a moment to decide who and what is it that you want moving forward, because you are lovable and it is available. But there's something or someone that leaves you looking back, that leaves you feeling down. Now the card representing the entire layout is pay attention to the red flags. Spirit saying, get clear about the red flags. What are they? And look at them. You see, this struggle's over. It was over at a 9. And now with the 10, Spirit saying 1 + 0 is 1. You're already on a new path because you've already seen the red flags. What are the red flags? Some of you, not all of you, are dealing with someone who's wearing a false mask. But you'll receive the messages about that, and they will come in quickly. Spirit's asking for you to move forward and to be playful and to know that justice is in your favor, helping for you to cut away from things, people, circumstances, situations that do not serve you. Get excited about a new path. Go on a trip. See family. See friends. Do something. But get excited. And let go of control issues when it comes to someone who won't open up. Okay, so I'm going to lay out 3 cards to my left for further clarification with the Rider-Waite deck. And the first card, representing the first week and a half to 2 weeks from when you watch the video, Spirit's saying, think about what it is you're putting all your work into. Clarify as to whether or not this connection is meant to be in your path anymore, and use your words to speak clearly with what it is you want moving forward. The Hierophant's here to say you've been down this path, you've learned a lot, you may choose a new path at this time. Have faith and hope, because what you're going to find out, I believe, is that someone was offering a bunch of baloney. Now this could be about a position with regards to finances, it happens, or a position with regards to someone who runs a business, owns a business, or is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Some of you are going to walk away, make new choices, and find a new path that's very beneficial financially. Good for you guys. I see, In the next few weeks, some of you may hear of a new exciting path, and you may have a few words to say to someone, but just move forward, go within, heal from the situation, figure out how strong you've become on this difficult path, and whether or not it's time to lay down the battle. If you have to wait for clarity, clarity will come. And Spirit's saying be patient. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, there will be an ending and a new beginning. All right. Maybe with regards to someone from the past for some of you, not all of you. And it may become clear that someone is not wanting the same thing as you are. So continue to move forward in your own path. Continue to move forward and achieve those successes you guys have been trying to achieve. Whether it's your own home, your own business, a new business, stay focused on that for now. So to clarify these cards, the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel deck, we've got the Rider-Waite deck saying yes. Heal from the pain of the past. If we pull those energies into the future, we will continue to go around the same mountain. So now it's time to think about, what did you learn? When we have issues with people, it's because subconsciously or spiritually, it got called into our path to test us, on a spiritual path to teach us about whatever it is we need to know at this time, Libras. So the card crossing the healing card and the forgiveness card and finally letting go is the retreat card. Going and visiting and connecting with those around you. And it is there where some of you may contemplate about a new path in love. Some of you are calling in a soulmate, but when the soulmate is represented by the Knight of Wands, sometimes it's all about moving too quickly with that passion and that heat, that intensity. You're trying to stay optimistic and have a goal in mind where that person may just be like, hey, this is fun, and then they go off and do something else, and then maybe they'll show up later. So in the recent past, you had love yourself first, you had your heart wide open, you had to heal from something, forgive and release it, and now some of you are starting to call in a soulmate, but you're trying to stay optimistic and clear with yourself about either your boundaries or about what it is and who it is you are going to have in your path in the future. Because we have control over who we want in and who we don't want in. So in the next few weeks, with new love, do you feel stuck inside or outside of a new love connection? We're never trapped. We can always use this sword to clearly state what we want and to cut things out of our path. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, keeping an open mind that someone else may be different than you. Spirit's blessing you with some time to figure that out. Again, Spirit's saying you deserve love, and that time will be provided for you to heal and to clearly see how and when you want to take a new step forward into a new path. Hopes and fears, very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want, what it is you're letting go of. As soon as you let go of something and decide to move forward, Spirit will be happy. Now this could be the one. This could be someone you're meeting somewhere through an establishment, an organization, a university, a church, work. Maybe some of you are saying, I've been waiting to hear about this opportunity and I'm using clarity with these people about exactly what it is that I want, and I'm trying to keep an open mind and I'm trying to be patient. And eventually the blessing comes in when you finally decide in your hopes and fears to hope for and exactly what it is you're hoping for. Whether it's love or career and finance, the blessing's coming in, and Spirit's saying you're going to have a lot of hope that this connection, business option, opportunity, whatever, or person could be the one moving forward. But the card overlooking the entire read is about deception. Someone's wearing a false mask. So you're healing and you're retreating. Maybe you know someone's wearing a false mask. Maybe they've even told you. And yet, some of you still have your heart open. Still hoping for something. Still trying to manifest or to use your intuition about something. Playfulness. Playfulness is what will bring you great things. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And when you do, a new blessed opportunity is going to be coming into your path, somehow related to finances. But the signs are cautioning you with regards to love, so keep an eye open about an offer and get clarity, because a situation involves marriage that maybe you or someone else is putting an end to. Maybe someone's married or you're married, or a marriage comes to an end. Maybe that's why you thought you were trapped, some of you, with this new love coming in. Some of you may have been trying to be optimistic and strong, but you're trying to keep an open mind about whether or not you want someone in your path as you move forward, or an opportunity in your path as you move forward. But you do have a lot of intuition, and then in July to mid-end of August to get clear on this path. And the path is blessed. Through playfulness and fun, go after what it is you enjoy. Go after what it is that excites you. Maybe it's even a hobby, and you connect and are playful with people through that hobby. In the next 3 to 6 months, there's going to be heart-to-heart conversations or discussions regarding career and finance. Yeah, Spirit saying, even if you think someone is a past life relationship and they make you feel really good about yourself, for some reason you end up in your head about it, and you know you should maybe make a decision about it, but you're wearing a blindfold, not wanting to. But some of you are thinking in the next week or two that you might connect out to others and move forward a little bit, because you've thought things through. In the next few weeks, a new opportunity is going to be coming in for some of you, and you're going to be excited about that, and you're going to maybe even want to take a risk. The Hierophant has said, remember what up to this point you have learned before moving forward on this new path. If love is not accepted by someone from your past, know that there are many other options being provided by the universe, and there is a new world path open for you to step into. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, be clear with the Magician energies about what you've learned, your experience and knowledge, not only here on earth, but spiritually, to figure out if someone is being true or not. It may come down to the realization for someone, not all of you, that a connection was just built on fantasy, but you understand it's time to move forward. And when you guys do, look at peace, joy, contentment, happiness, and a money offer. Make a wish, set those goals, manifest something new. Now is the time. I just heard, if you don't have good things to say, don't say anything at all, because it will affect your path as you move forward. So if you have to let go of somebody, some of you know that Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you if you're single and someone or something new is coming in. And I don't think you even know who this person is. But again, after shuffling, they're saying, very soon decide. You have to decide and tell Spirit what it is that you want, so that they can help to manifest that for you and with you as you continue to pray. But you can't be all over the place. You got to know exactly what it is you want. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck and ask Spirit to please provide any other messages for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Libra. Now into the future, please. All right, so rigidity. Maybe you're feeling like somebody's being rigid and blocking you out like this wall. But if you look closely, you can see there's a lot of light on the other side, and that somebody is fighting in their own life path to work out some kind of lesson, okay? Maybe someone around you or you are trying to figure out where you belong, where you both belong. In your thoughts position, some of you are overly focused maybe. And Spirit's saying in your foundation to go to your little grove and to sit and to think and to just allow time to pass until it is you know what you clearly want to decide. Okay, so let's, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign with clearly defined messages regarding love energies in mid-July to the mid to end of August. Yeah. You may be blocked because somebody else is preoccupied and it's due to their own circumstances. Almost I feel like it doesn't have anything to do with you, or that some of you have built a wall. I feel like you're being blocked out, some of you. And Spirit's telling you, then step into the New World path. It is what it is. And in this New World path, figure out where you do belong. What are you going to create for yourself? Where are your boundaries going to be? How are you going to state those boundaries? To actually say them to someone around you and to stand by those boundaries. In your thoughts position, too focused on pain from the past, that is over. Foundation, sitting and thinking about a situation where maybe there's too much drinking and celebrating, maybe there are 3 people in the past. Oh, I heard feeling like a third person, okay, in the recent past. Denial. What is the truth about a person? Who is this person? Do they play tricks? Are you in denial of that reality? In the next few weeks, we have risk. Some of you are going to take a risk, and you're going to get to the truth of a situation, and you're going to state the truth of the situation, and you're going to claim victory over a situation. So you're not only stepping into a new world path and putting closure to the past, you're actually stepping in with a solid sword of, these are my boundaries. Now, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying you have control over the cycles card. This is figuring out what cycles have I been in my whole life. Why does this happen? Why do I draw these people into my path? What is it I'm supposed to have learned by now? And how is what I'm learning going to make me stronger? And how am I going to use this strong spiritual knowledge to step into this new path and to finally take a risk on a new me? Okay. Try to find some space and time to think about things, where you've been, what's happened, how many battles, how many times has something happened. How can you release yourself from the situation? What is it you need to say and do? Claim victory over that moving forward. Cut out of an old pattern of cycles. See, you fought in 3 battles with those 4 swords, with the 4 swords. And those cycles aren't working. So Spirit says, review them in the next 4 to 6 weeks and figure out how something needs to change, and then cut away from the cycles and step into the new world path as the Queen of Swords. Master of your kingdom. Master of your path. Someone outside of your path may have been different. Maybe they just have differences. One might be black, one is white, but they're still a cat. So what are the differences? Maybe white is love and black is passion. And that person's viewpoint is just different than yours. Hopes and fears. Fearing that you may become invisible, or that you have been made invisible to someone, that someone maybe that you've connected to isn't connecting back. Is that causing hopes or fears? If it's causing fear, then it's time to connect to those who you know will connect back. In your outcome position, well, we have lust, and we have a new path in love blessed by the universe. Some of you are going to take a little step back, and you're going to get very clear with someone. And you're going to clearly decide what it is you want so Spirit can bring it to you, whether it's with this person or not. The card overlooking the entire read is speaking a little bit of chaos, but it's the chaos that's making you feel down. What is the vision? Is this passion and lust built on a cloud, fantasy? Or is this passion and lust built on a solid foundation? Spending family time with the entire family. How is this connection deep? How deep is it? How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is. Okay, sorry. Message. So you will receive a message that'll give you clarity, and that'll help your wheel to move forward. In the next 3 to 6 months, some of you, not all of you, are going to finally understand that this was strictly about passion, about fast-moving decisions, fast-moving stuff. It was about playfulness with someone regarding the past. And now Spirit's saying have hope. Because I believe someone more structured and more loving and caring and giving and protective, male or female, is coming into your path. But you need to have confidence in that. Confidence in yourself. Now, in a layout to my left, with I have a 3-card summary with the same Rider-Waite deck. And the first card is representing maybe the first week and a half or 2 from when you guys actually watched the video. Spirit's blessing you with the star card energies. Wow. So in the first couple weeks, you can hope, wish, and pray on a star and actually manifest what you want. And I feel it's with regards to love. Your heart is open. You're ready for it. And some of you are ready and willing to put down a battle, to quit the battle, put an end to it, reach out to others, find your happily ever after, find your contentment and your prosperity. It's all about patience. It's all about looking at things from every perspective and then coming to the point of making a decision. So that's kind of where you start out. In the next few weeks, the Hierophant's here to say, congratulations, you've made it through this path. You may move forward with faith and hope. 6 of Swords, leaving troubled waters behind. Now, maybe there's a child involved in some sort of connection here. And ironically, I see someone maybe even saving someone or hoping someone will save them. And there is a kid in the boat with the mom, for whoever that applies to. Yeah, so an offer may come in where you guys feel like it is a soulmate connection. And for some of you, it could be in the future with an earth sign. This is also, I'm feeling, could be a very very nice financial reading. Like you feel connected, like your soulmate position, like your soul position in life that you are meant to be worked toward. The message is coming in, and at first you're not sure if it's the right place for you, the right place to be employed, etc. But then the big offer comes in. Okay, so and look at this. Big offer in love or in finances. Sorry to bring finances in, but it was there. I had to say it. Looks great. All right, 4 to 6 weeks. Receiving acknowledgement for a job well done and or feeling very attractive, as if others are attracted to you. And you're looking for fairness and equality and balance. Not knowing which choice is the best for you. You need to take off the blindfolds and really look at the situation. Some of you may be doing well financially, very well, and are very content, and maybe are dealing with someone who's a little harsh. Maybe Aries, but maybe just, yeah, someone who's very structured, organized, focused, determined, and a little harsh at this time. And it doesn't even need to be an Aries. It could be any sign. Be strong, because good things are coming, all right? Yeah. If there's something some of you don't know about an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and you feel trapped to a situation that just keeps injuring you, and it's just like heartache in a package that you can't stop eating enough of, holy man. Spit that out. All right, so let's see here. Bad taste in my mouth, and that's what I mean. Spit that bad taste out. All right, playful. Stay playful. It's all about your self-worth, and I feel like the self-worth card is important to read. When you draw the symbol, you are asked to consider, what value do you place on yourself in your life? Do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others that you are not worthy? All my children act with self-respect, no matter the circumstances they come from. Self-worth and self-esteem mean that you will not allow yourself to be led into compromising situations. Love yourself. For I love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and you shall have it. Keep your head high. Keep your head high, Libras. All right, so the card we pulled to close your reading with is from the Mary Queen of Angels deck, and your word of prayer is trust. I know that God, in His infinite wisdom and love, is answering my prayers right now. So trust in Spirit. Hand your worries to the atmosphere. They'll get rid of it for you, and now you will have room for you to bring in some new positive opportunity in your lives. All right, so keep me up to date. I even feel like some of you might walk away from someone, put your foot down, and that person is going to come around, and maybe you'll even see some change. But it is going to take time, and it's something they got to do on their own. So stand strong in your own path and know that things will be fine in the end. Thank you again for coming to me for your read for my channel. Take care, and God bless.